Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Greg McCloskey from ForexLive.com. This is not a Forex quick look. I'm going to take a look at some of the broader stock indices, the Nasdaq, the S&P index, and then take a follow-up look at Nvidia. Remember, I did a video on that stock yesterday, and we'll talk about it here today. All right, looking at the Nasdaq index to start off, the low price going back to this period right here. I guess that's in March low to the high price that we saw in the month of July. The price came down to and through the 38.2% retracement and trading this week. That level comes in at 1.13123.40. And we moved down to a low price of 12963.16. That low price didn't really have anything to do with anything going back in time here, at least in the short term here for the Nasdaq index. We were sort of kind of targeting the 50% retracement, at least on the daily chart. That's where you would look toward in this index. But nevertheless, we are seeing a rotation back to the upside, and that move to the upside has taken the price back above the 38.2% retracement. So what we can say is that this break below the 38.2% retracement is failing, okay? And that can oftentimes lead to from sellers to turn back to buyers, and we're seeing that momentum to the upside. We also move back above this level right here, this low right here, which goes back to the month of what month is that? That's the month of August. And getting above that level gives the buyers a little bit more confidence as well. So if we were to take a look at this Nasdaq index and make a projection, the sellers had their shot below the 38.2% retracement. Now they're taking, they're buying the price up. If the price can stay above this level at 13161 or maybe above the 38.2 at 13123, then the buyers are going to start to come back in the market and perhaps see the price move back up toward this gap area, toward this 100-day moving average. That moving average currently comes in at 13513.26. So buyers taking more control in the Nasdaq index. Let's take a look at the S&P index, and like the Nasdaq index, this corrective move to the downside off of this low right here to this high right here. Went through the 38.2% retracement. This one comes in at 4302. The low price that we saw in trading yesterday reached down to a low of 4238.63. Now traders were targeting this 50% area right through here, also the 200-day moving average. Both those levels came above and below the 4200 level. And if you watch any sort of the business news or even listen to me, the 4200 level was being bantered about as a target level for the S&P index, and the price fell short of that, about 38 points S&P points short of that. But nevertheless, it still remains a target on the downside. But we, like the Nasdaq index, we are trying to get back above the 38.2% retracement. As you can see, the price is currently trading at 4306.61, above the 4302 level, the 38.2 retracement level, and that's could lead to more buying momentum in this index. Toward the next targets come in near these swing lows through here and here and here. And we use that level as resistance here before moving to the downside earlier this week. So that this area between the 4325 and 4335 is our next target area to get to and through. If we do get above that level, like the Nasdaq index, we do have this gap to fill, and that gap to the downside did hold resistance against the 100-day moving average, and that would be another key target up here, 4384.75, to get to and through if the buyers are to take more control. Now, I promised I would talk about Nvidia. Yesterday, I did a video on this stock, and I pointed out technically how the price over the last 5 trading days, coming into today, that is, held support against the 100-day moving average, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different times. Price came down to that 100-day moving average and found support. So buyers were leaning against that level, and I implored you, or just suggested, I guess, to you to buy the stock down against that 100-day moving average, and the upside resistance would be up toward this this trend line. This trend line corresponds with the move to the upside here. This low right here, Low right here, lows through here and here and here and here, and then we found support against it here before breaking to the downside on this day. And we held resistance against it 2 days ago and more or less yesterday, and today we're also doing the same thing, trying to hold resistance against that level, and we'll see if indeed it can, if it does get above this level, which currently comes in, I guess, around the 432.58 level in trading here today. Then we could see further momentum to the upside, and that may help the Nasdaq, may help the S&P index as well. So support held in Nvidia, but work to do to get above that broken trend line. We'll see how it all pans out for that stock and for those major indices. My name is Greg Mikulowski. I hope you found this interesting and informative. Good fortune with your trading. Bye-bye now.